Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3 and the Reaper of Souls beta. My name's Lumin and right now we start in a brand new playthrough with the brand new class, the Crusader. But before I do that, I want to show you my sorry excuse for a profile. I've actually not played any class but Wizard to level 60. That's it. I've got a level 61 Wizard at the moment. My time played is actually a lot more than that. I'm not sure why it's so low. And the second highest would be the level 21 Monk. It's sad. It really is. And that is actually why I wanted to start with a Crusader playthrough. I want to experience a lot of it. Again. And again. And again. So let's make it. Now I think I'm going with female because I've said before that I honestly think the female model for the Crusader is the most beautiful thing in this game. Truly. I'm not going to go hardcore, but I might do that when the game launches. Because right now I'm playing on the US servers. Currently the Reaper of Souls servers are all hosted in the US. And my latency is not that great. I might well get disconnected. I don't want to risk it. And I'm calling my character Lumin. Or you know what? She looks like she could be a Juniper. I like it. What I find quite interesting about starting a new game now is that you can up the difficulty significantly. You can play on normal, sure. That's the baseline Diablo 3 experience. But you could go hard, expert, or master, even on level 1. It sounds kind of exciting, and if I ever do a co-op playthrough of some sort, then I'll definitely consider changing the difficulty up. But for now, I want to actually progress at a reasonably rapid rate, so we're just going to start as is. And that shield is already looking kind of impressive. I like it. And the flail. I'm honestly not sure if the new weapon type is mace or flail, or if perhaps they've just mashed those two together and made the flail a mace as well. Let's have a look. Oh, right. Okay, so it's a flail and it's the Crusader only main hand. Crusader shield. Also Crusader only. Huh. Oh, blood shards. They can be returned to Lorath or Kadala for powerful items. Huh? Wait. Where the heck can I find my other wings? I've got Kerrigan wings somewhere. Oh, whatever.
The star is close, but there is death here too.
I like the voice. Now we don't have any skills yet, sadly, but I do expect we'll hit level 2 soon enough and get something new. Look at the effects. Hold on. Dude, get closer. These silly trees. Here. Seriously? Look at the glowy business around the shield. That's kind of cool. Oh, there are more of them. I've played through this part so many times. Because of my multiple playthroughs in the Diablo 3 beta.
Greetings. I am a Crusader of the Zakarum faith, and I saw a star falling
the portrait.
in this town.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford.
She should have opened with I am Juniper.
Can't open the gates until we drive them back.
That was quite honestly all that needed to be said. But it wasn't. I'm disappointed. I love how that glowy effect, that really, I gotta say, suits the Crusader class, sticks around. It sort of lingers a little bit. Man. I don't want to get too attached to this class.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gate.
I just don't.
You'll find Leah at the slaughtered calf.
Because I want to play Monk as well. Yes. Slaughtered calf.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Also, I must add
Zakarum has
that this is the first time I'm playing the game through on my new PC. So that's also kind of exciting. The Book of Cain. That was added in one of the updates. I think that identifies all your items.
promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Ah, poor Marco.
Nothing ever seems to change in New Tristram, does it?
What do you mean?
There's always some threat of the risen dead or foul evil descending on the town, isn't there?
Full of questions, aren't you? I'm sorry. I don't know why I find that so entertaining. I've got my BlizzCon banner set up as well. That's all the new stuff you got from BlizzCon. So it's the background, it's the border, it's the accent, and it's the sigil. My favorite part of it is the background with what looks like a party of undead. But I mean like a real party. They're seriously rocking out over there. And the reason I'm speaking to everyone here is because I want to hear the dialogue of the Crusader.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me.
No. No, I don't want to go.
Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really.
Aww. That does sound a bit disappointing. Fine. To the slaughtered calf. I get the feeling that this playthrough is going to take a whole long time. I'm going to try do it as quick as I possibly can. In other words, I'm going to try not linger around.
For many years,
Procrastinate
the
too
villagers
much.
were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But
Go on too many tangents.
Are you Leah? They tell me you survived the falling star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him.
She has a powerful stance.
I came back here to rally the most.
Proud shoulders. I've got this goal. So I set the monster difficulty up. Look at the blood splats. And I died.
This is killing business.
I tried on the highest monster difficulty with a level 1 character. And then I ran in between those risen. And they one-shotted me. That was it. That was the beginning and end of my... What is it even? I don't even know what the highest difficulty is called. Master difficulty or whatever run. Never again.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. The dead will overwhelm us all unless something is done.
Something like putting them back to sleep. I can do that.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can
Confident.
tell you what to do.
Okay. Shield bash. Ooh. Sweep attack, blessed hammer, blessed shield, fist of the heavens. I don't want to look at this right now. That's just way too exciting. Let's go. Whoa. Nice. There's a bit of delay there. Like I'm clicking and then it takes a little bit for it to actually cast. But that's why right there. Let us proceed. Oh. And the mystic is currently walled off. It's a pity. These books are always worth getting because the amount of experience you get from them,
we have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral.
enough for a few extra steps, if you ask me. Huh. Oh. Maybe the wings are in my stash. I wouldn't mind having some Kerrigan wings on. They not. They removed them? Huh. That's a pity. Oh well. Let us proceed. Rumford.
I've come to help. How do we stop these risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Have faith, Captain. Have faith.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their
Have
queen.
faith.
They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
I will do it. Say no more. I love that there's constant chitter chatter going on over here. People are linking items and that's fun. Shield bash. What?
One of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the room.
That's great. I'm not going to click on the new law. Unless it gives me experience or something. No. No, the old man's just going to talk. Look at that. Very cool. Very Cool indeed. Thank you. I'm going to leave the hints and tips on to see if they've actually changed anything. Come gather up. Taste my shield. Oh, she charges a little with it as well. Charge at your enemy, bash in him, and all nearby foes with your shield. Cool. I wonder how far the charge is. Oh! Hey! Even better. I am thoroughly enjoying this class already. And I've only just made it. I've only just begun. Feels like I'm playing World of Warcraft The Warrior. It's exactly what it feels like. Now, I'm not going to pick up all the loot. I know from experience already, because this is what we did when we first started playing Diablo 3. Myself, Helene, and a friend of ours, we collected every single item that dropped. Grey, white, the lot of it. And every time our inventories were full, we ran back to town to sell it all. But only after playing most of the way through the game did we realize that that was completely pointless, that even the little piles of gold that dropped were more than an entire inventory's worth of items. It was so bad and embarrassing. I don't know why I'm telling you guys.
Grisly sight.
Very embarrassing.
Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
It's a pity that this guy died, because I think he'd be quite a storyteller. The way he told that little story, whew, he had me, for sure. I'd listen to that again. 10 out of 10. But you know, the most grisly sight. Really? Oh, what? I didn't know you could open this map. Okay. So that's the new waypoint screen that you can open anywhere, even if you're not at a waypoint. That's very cool. So once we unlock the first one, we could potentially start using that. Slash. Ignite the air in front of you. That sounds good. That sounds very good. Whoa! Hey! The effects are really cool. I hope they work a little bit on the other classes' effects as well. And this? It's quite pretty too. Let's go in here. Again, I could rush straight through everything, but this is much more fun. Much more enjoyable actually killing things. Seeing everything. Experiencing it all anew. And I suppose at the same time seeing if they changed anything in the first couple of acts. So, is this me? These burning pieces of bodies lying around the room? Kind of impressive, actually. I am in some ways sad that I didn't start on the higher difficulties, because, quite honestly, I'd love seeing all that amazing loot drop in. Those bigger piles of gold.
The powers that be. Griswold, bless his dear heart, risked everything to bring that dear boy home from the cathedral. Though he is troubled and moody now,
What?
I am certain it will pass, and he will once again be the sweet worth we all love.
Oh. Wood. Wow. Shame. That little guy had a tragic life. This. Oh. Look at the picture. Oh, get away. That's what this chat is actually all about. For the most part, you just see people linking amazing items that you wish you had. And this is going to be popping up all day long. Put the gloves. I think of all the classes, the Crusader is probably going to look the flashiest in armor and stuff. You know, maybe I'm not going to 100% all the maps. I'll just go to some of the areas where I know I could potentially find stuff. And then just do the objectives. Because it would actually take way, way long if I had to 100% everything. As much fun as that would be. I think that's overkill. Huh. And I'm still doing it. I literally just said that I'm not going to check everywhere. And I think I started a forest fire over there, so let's just head in this direction. Wait, did I start an event up? I can't help myself. No. Get away. Get away. The Wretched Queen. I'm coming for you. Hopefully, because I haven't seen a second place to go in back there, there'll be one up in the town, up ahead here. Those are the much more interesting ones anyway. Now I'm wondering which of these two basic abilities is more useful. What it comes down to is that this one is more utility based. They both generate the same wrath. Can't change skills while in combat. But this one, you strike your enemy and gain hardened senses. That gives you extra block. And Slash has a bigger area of effect, I guess.
Tristram.
Yes, girl. He was. Maybe I'll get the low-level legendary. Hey, girl. What's up? It's been a while. Okay. And there it is. Wow. I wonder if I can use it. I want to test it out. I'm going to try use the waypoint while I'm not actually at a waypoint. Ah. This could be fun. Let's check it out. Oh, see, these are better. Look at that. I even kick up some dust while I'm running. Such speed. Oh. And 2 chests. I gotta say, Loot 2.0 isn't working all that well for me thus far. Although, I haven't seen that many white items drop in yet. Oh. There we go. This is gonna be better. Not that many. Now remember what I said about not clearing everything. We're going to New Tristram. Oh, hey. Hers isn't blue. Oh, he had to. He absolutely had to. Rumford.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
She's brave. With help, she may yet save Cain.
Okay. Leah?
Leah, let us find your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
This Crusader class is a real doer. She's a busybody. Talk.
It doesn't seem likely the Deckard King could
Skip.
have...
Cain is alive. I will rescue him.
You seem
And
quite
she's
sure
mighty
of yourself.
sure of herself. Exactly, exactly.
I don't.
Can I craft anything? Hey, buddy. Aha! This is it. Huh? No! I can't salvage this. Okay, so I can't craft anything yet, sadly. I want to. I do. But I can't. Seeing that I do have a lot of gold, I could at least buy something. Ooh, destruction. That's a lot of gold for, well, not very much more DPS. A little bit of extra experience. So I suppose that's okay. Nah, let's go. We're gonna check for any new books. I do actually think there's gonna be a new one in Leah's room. And again, I don't need to get these, but it is actually kind of decent experience.
This is my room. Do you like it?
I do. Quite
What
nice.
has happened? A hero, like one out of Uncle Deckard's tales, appeared and saved us. I know in my heart that my uncle still lives, and I pray that the hero will bring him home safely.